Hey guys, Veggie Gamer back, and it's been a while, but it's been a while since we talked about Baldi's Basic and Education. Okay, my impressions got when I was playing Baldi's Basic, my impression of Baldi was actually getting pretty good. Now it just, pardon me, sounds like Kermit the Frog again. Doesn't matter, Midnights. We have some more news on the Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning full game. I don't know, is that actually what it's going to be called? I believe it is. Anyway, Midnights, we've got a new trailer to watch out for it. It's not really a trailer. It says in the description it is very early stage and a lot of it is placeholder, but there's absolutely some very interesting things to be seen in it. Actually, before we get started, Midnights, any chance to get this video to 150 likes, exactly, much appreciated. Let's go through the brief new things that we see in this video. It's not a trailer, Midnights. It's an early, extremely early, concept, well, not concept, it's an extremely early build. I feel like I'm really waffling. So very nice. We have several new things though. One thing that has been confirmed, but that was speculated before, is that there's absolutely going to be multiple levels to the school. Now, I know that some people, hang on, I need to sneeze. I think that some people thought that the school maybe would have like 2 levels and you'd have to go up and down during the same level. But what I think it is like, you need to collect all the notebooks in that level to escape it, because at the end of the new footage, the player is going to each elevator and the doors are shutting down, much like in the original Baldi's Basics when you collected all the books. When you had to try and get to the exit, all the exits would disappear once you get to them. Very, very spooky. I think that the elevators were first noticed a few weeks ago when Mist Man posted a tweet of a book with an image in it which was rotating, and you could see the elevator in it. And loads of people were like saying, "Oh, elevator, elevator, elevator." I think that I was one of the only people to understand what the image actually was, and it's something that I really, really like about Baldi's Basics very nice. This is going to sound ridiculous, but I didn't even realise it when I read the person's name. Mistman12 is the name of the creator of Baldi's Basics. But that image is actually referencing a very, very good game series, which I did mention a couple of days ago in my gaming questions. That is actually an age book from Myst. Very nice. The game series called Myst. And I didn't realise, like when I first started following Mistman on Twitter, it didn't actually dawn on me why he was actually called Mistman until he posted a picture of a new t-shirt he had, and I instantly recognised it being kind of like the logo of the Myst series, like a man falling back through space. And I replied like saying, "Hey, I really like Ribbon," and Mistman actually replied, which made me very, very happy. But yes, the fact that it's inside a book and the fact that it's spinning is a reference to Myst Nights. That is a huge tangent. Let's get back to the actual build. So yeah, that made me happy, and it made me very happy that they replied as well. So we have a new map system where you're actually able to open up like an overlay. This looks like it's very, very early stages because all the bars are different colors and everything. I think that when maybe the map is finished, you won't be able to see through it possibly, or well, I don't know, maybe you will. It seems interesting because before we literally didn't have a map. I think that we had to like look it up online to find out exactly what the layout of the school actually was and where the books were. But this seems to be a little bit kinder. I'm glad, to be honest, because this school looks like it's going to be huge. There also appear to be these boarded up rooms where the player, as soon as they open the door and see it's one of those, leave, and so they could be like just completely useless rooms that as soon as you open them you can see that there's no relevance. Also, all the doors have door written on them, which I think is very, very kind. Sometimes it's hard to tell what is a door, and so that's not true. That's not true at all. But yeah, I love the fact that it's very Baldi's Basics for it to explain what a door is. I love that sort of thing. One of the coolest things about the new footage is when the player picks up the first book, something very, very strange happens. First of all, there's this like loud noise, which again, I think possibly may be a shout out to the Myst series, because when you pick up, when you press your hand into an age book, there's this iconic game sound that goes. And basically, when you pick up the book, you turn around, and everywhere there just seems to be mist in the hall. Now, I gotta say, mist itself isn't anything to do with Myst. Very nice. That didn't make any sense. The weather condition of Myst is not involved in the Myst game series, and so I don't know if this Myst is on your side, if it's on the enemy side. It's interesting that it appears when you pick up the first book. It could be that when you pick it up, your enemies, or at least Baldi, isn't able to see you down the corridors, or it may literally be the opposite, where you are at a handicap, where you can't see them, but they can see you. So that's going to be very, very interesting. The music itself that plays during this bit is actually from the, what was it called? Baldi's Camping, whatever it was, that I played like it must have been like nearly a year ago now, right? Wow, it's been a while since we've had Baldi, even on my phone. I really like that music. I like that music. So yes, that's like one of the new effects. It's interesting also that there are 5 items that you can hold. Now obviously in the original Baldi, you can only hold 3. 5 items is a lot, and so you'd imagine that the variety of items is going to be extended a lot more as well. Maybe ones that you can use in conjunction with each other. But yeah, all the items are currently placeholder. They literally just say item inside the school. And so maybe we're getting the item system completely revamped, very possibly. All the art that's around the school, I believe, is completely placeholder. That you keep on seeing Mistman's Twitter icon around. There's also a little poster with Baldi barking at playtime. For some reason. I don't know. It's a strange game, but it's a strange game. But aside from that, very nice. I think that's really covers everything in this new video. One thing which I will point out is that on the Kickstarting page, there has been an image of a character which I certainly don't remember from being in Baldi. Maybe you do. Maybe it was added after I stopped playing it. I don't think it was very nice. I'm pretty sure that Roadblock dude, whatever he was called, was the last character to be added. But yeah, maybe we're getting a new character. Presumably we're getting a lot of new characters. I think that as it's going to be a level-based game, I think that the first level will just be Baldi, then the next level may be Baldi and Playtime, and so on and so forth, slowly adding them up. And also, I'd imagine that the camping mechanic will be involved in the final game as well. Maybe to break up the pace of the levels, just like switch it up. Maybe it'll be a bonus stage or something like that. I don't know, very nice. Like, to be honest, I've been kind of out of the loop, and so it's very possible I'm missing parts about this development. So if you know more about it, please let me know in the comments. You can now pre-purchase Baldi's Basics. There's a few different options where you can support the game. You can just throw like a couple of quid at like tips for the game as well. Honestly, I do think that the guy deserves it, because Baldi's Basics, unlike Five Nights at Freddy, and what other games have blown up? Actually, Bendy to an extent, because the first chapter was free. But Baldi was completely free, and loads of people downloaded it. Loads of YouTubers made lots of money off it, me included. Very nice. It was a really popular game on the channel. To be honest, I find it difficult to find anything that you guys want to watch apart from Yandere Simulator. If you do have any feedback on that, very nice, please do let me know, because I really want to get you more videos that aren't just the same game all the time. I really, really do. Not saying that I don't love Yandere Simulator. I think it's an awesome project, but I can't just do the same game all the time. So if you could let me know any sort of feedback, I would appreciate it. But I think that that's about it. Very nice. I want to keep this nice and short, because it is, like I say, an extremely early gameplay video, but there's some interesting aspects of it, so let me know what you think. What do you want to see in Baldi's Basics? Are there any other types of environment that you'd like to see? Maybe there could be like a sports hall level. I don't know. There could be all sorts. Maybe like a drama. Maybe in fact, maybe each level could have something to do with like different classes. There could be a drama level. It could be an occult level. Starting to reference Yandere Simulator again. Very nice. Let me know what you want to see in this game in the comments. I'm looking forward to it. I'll absolutely be buying it. I may even get the special edition, but I don't have a CD drive on my computer, so we'll see. I'll decide on that. There is a t-shirt, in fact, which I actually kind of do want to get, and so maybe if I do buy this game, I might face cam it and pop my lovely Baldi shirt in. That is a cool looking shirt. That is a cool looking shirt. Please like, comment, subscribe, or like this up. I'm a Veggie Gamer. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time.